Gallup does an interesting study that they've been doing every year for the past 20 years that says roughly 7 out of 10 workers come to work either disengaged or actively disengaged. I think that number globally is around 8.5, or 85% of workers are not engaged in what they do. One of the personal challenges that I've taken on in my life with my business is how do we create better engagement? And I just want to spend a few minutes with you right now outlining some of our thoughts and some of our experience as we have helped hundreds of companies across the globe for the past 20 years make an impact on this. It really comes down to what we call the blueprint for engagement. And there are 4 key buckets: creating clarity, creating alignment, creating purpose, and communication. And then wrapped around all of that is development. Ongoing development that allows your people to be successful. Let me walk you through this quickly. So clarity. There are really a couple things that you need to be clear on. I've said this multiple times in many different videos, but you have to be clear on the goals and the direction of your team, your department, your organization, yourself, whatever it is it might be, wherever your piece of the puzzle fits inside the organization, there has to be clarity around the direction. Asking yourself the question, where is the bus going? Are we clear on where the bus is going? Are our people clear on where the bus is going? The next thing about clarity in that bucket is, do we understand expectations? Because uncommunicated expectations will just create pre-planned resentment. A lot of times we think we have communicated, or we think that they should know what they should be doing. But left to our own accord, we play a guessing game. And so we want to remove the guesswork on what is it that we truly expect of our people, what is it that our people expect of us, and what do our people expect of each other. We have to have clarity around that and on a daily basis that allows us to be successful. So when it comes to clarity, it's where is the bus going, what are the goals and the directions, and what are the expectations of everybody that allows the bus to move in that direction. The second bucket is alignment. Once we're clear on the goals and the direction and the expectations, the next question we have to answer is, are we aligned? Does everybody agree with it? Because if they don't agree with it, it doesn't mean they're a bad person. It just means they might be on the wrong bus. And if you don't have people that are in alignment, it creates confusion. It creates dissension. It creates frustration. It creates people trying to do their own thing, and you're not as productive, as efficient, as engaged as people will do, because it creates noise when you're trying to get the bus to move in the direction that you want it to move. So you have to make sure you're aligned. If you're not aligned, either get people aligned or get people off the bus. It's that simple. I know that's difficult in today's world with, the great resignation and everybody moving and everybody leaving, but there are some people that just don't fit the bus. Find people that do fit the bus and fill their seats with those people. The next one is purpose. Do people truly understand the impact and the value that they bring on a daily basis? Our argument has been for years that everybody adds value. It doesn't matter if you're at the top of the food chain in an organization or you're at the bottom of the food chain. We all add value. The question is, does everybody understand the value that they bring? And if not, how can we help them understand that value on a daily basis? By showing them appreciation, by helping them truly connect their daily world and how it impacts where the bus is going, and the purpose that they bring on a daily basis that helps drive the mission, drive the vision, drive the goals, and the appreciation that we have for that. So those are the 3: clarity, alignment, purpose, with communication. Are we crystal clear? Sometimes we think we're communicating, but we're really not. Do we have open lines of communication? Are we communicating the same things over and over and over and over? It's like marketing. It's an internal marketing campaign, and are we driving the things that we need to drive? Again, if we don't communicate enough, we will begin to allow people to make their own conclusions, which typically are not the same conclusions we come to. So when we're communicating, think about ensuring that what I'm thinking and what they're thinking are the exact same thing. And then wrapped all around that is, what are we doing for ongoing development? How are we ensuring that we're setting people up for the highest probability of success, sharpening their skills, allowing them to grow in their role, allowing them to grow in the organization, allowing them to see the value that they bring, and if there's a path forward for them and they haven't hit a ceiling within what they do. There's a lot there. You can download it. I'm going to put a link in this video where you can download our blueprint for engagement, but that is the key. If we want better engagement, if we want people truly working together, if we want people on the same side of the bus, pushing versus on all four sides, where everybody's typically working hard and pushing, but the bus isn't going anywhere. You need to understand this blueprint for engagement. Get it, take a look at it, study it. If there's anything we do to help you out, we're here. Best of luck.